Howdy, y'all. This is Bob. I'm going to play a game of Geoguessr, and you can watch. I'm also going to link this game in my comments or whatever. What is it? The description? I don't know. If you want to play this same bunch of rounds before you see me do it, you can do that. That's what this is. Geoguessr is where you have to figure out where you are in the world exactly. So I've done this map before. A map is a collection of destinations, and they say there are over 10,000 of them, and it's diverse, and there are no blurry points. I hate those blurry points. So I think I've enjoyed this collection of destinations before, and we're going to play. We're going to challenge so that I'm saving the link that you can. So here's where I'm going to steal that link. Moving is allowed, but only 5 minutes per round. Steal the link. I just gotta save it. I just gotta save it over here. I gotta put it in my pocket, and then I'm gonna start the game. All right. Bun ein Ostige Stell seems like German, right? Look at this nice countryside. Do they have countryside like this in Germany? Maybe it's in Bavaria. Do you think we're in Bavaria? Could be Switzerland. Look, it looks like the Windows startup screen. It's pretty here. What are you saying? Führer? Eek. I hope we're not in Germany. Just nice houses here. But what's this say? What does this say? Does this say a last train to Clarksville? Because that would tell me we're in the United States of America, but we're not. We're totally in a European country. Looks kind of alpine. Could be Austria, could be Switzerland, could be Germany. Hang on, I didn't want to pass all this stuff so quickly. Look at this, just nice place. Do you say anything? You say .com. That's not very good. A division of Riedel Glassworks. I went too far. There's probably stuff to look at over here, like this bus stop and this guy on a motorcycle. Okay, I didn't need to see that. I need to see more stuff. I need to see more stuff about where we are. Wonder what I would guess right now. Switzerland, maybe? I guess I would guess Switzerland. What does that say? Where did it go? Help me. Give me a little bit of assistance. Come on, you guys. Look at this pretty lake up here. Jeez. My goodness. What a nice place to live, you guys. Congratulations on all your success. Just got to... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Strasse Walken. Okay, A1, Rhine-Linz, Salzburg. Sounds like Austria. That's Vienna. So the A1, so I guess we're going south here. So you're going to take a left, which is actually taking an east. So to our east is Vienna and Linz and Salzburg, all of that stuff. That's like all of Austria. So maybe we actually are in Bavaria here, right? This is Bavaria, Germany. But where's the A1? The A1, it's the A1 in Austria here. Are we down here? Do you think we're down here? Hang on. Am I getting my directions right? Let's go down here. Because they're saying the other direction is Strasse Walken, Oberhofen. Where are those? Where are those things? Huh? Oberhofen. Wonder where that is. Okay, so Salzburg, Linz, Vienna. You're saying that... Oh, maybe I should look for Zell am Moos also. I don't know where that is. Zell am Moos. Keep going straight and you'll go to Zell am Moos. You got Zell am See here. Zell am Moos. What about? I mean, and we're talking about the A1 and the 154. Maybe I just got to find the 154. There's the 164. 164 in Zell am See, but what about 154 Zell am Moos? That's what I want. That's what the people want. Why don't you listen to what the people want for once? So I guess it's saying, no, you go that way and you'll come to the A1, and that takes you to those 3 very important cities. But right now, you're heading for Zell Am Moose. So where is it? Where is it? Wait, is it north of this stuff? 154. Come on, give me 154. Because here's the A1. Oh, come on. No, I didn't want to do that. 154. Okay. I think it's saying that you're going to intersect with the 154. If you turn left, you'll eventually get to the A1. But you're not on either the 154 or the A1 right now. You're on a road to Zell Am Moose. I wish I could just spot Zell Am Moose or 154. That's what I really wish for. And I'm not spotting. So I'm going to have to kind of stamp a guess down here in a pretty hilly looking area and run out of time and see how it went. It was 104 kilometers away. So there's the 154. Yeah, I don't see where Zell Am Moose is, but there's a 154. Oh yeah, here's Zell Am Moose in this pretty lake here. That's a pretty area, you guys. Here is just, western or northern Austria, really, near Salzburg. This is Hills Are Alive country. This is where Sound of Music takes place, right? All right. Round 2. Let's be a little less flaky this time, huh, guys? And by guys, I mean Bob Amidon. Well. Looks pretty Eastern European. What is that letter? What does that tell me? That slash through the L and the Z? Is it a Czech thing? Or a Slovakian thing? It seems like it's one of those things, doesn't it? Or maybe a Polish thing. I don't know. Look at all of those diacritical marks. Does that tell us where we are? Polska. Are we in Poland? It doesn't look like that. I don't know. I need more information. PL. Okay, Poland. We're in Poland, aren't we? Where in Poland is this city? It's a nice city. I'm enjoying your city. I'm enjoying your very fair city on a sunny day where people are wearing short sleeves and enjoying the sun. But what city is this? There are many big cities in Poland. Look at this giant city over here, or country. Look at that. Look at that. That's big. That's like close to the UK size. All these cities, it could be any of these. Yeah, look at the slash through the L there. I got to remember that. Oh, this will help. Here we go. A green sign saves the day. So it looks like we are heading toward the 6, and you can go to Gdansk or Szczecin, I guess. So Gdansk is up here. Where's the 6? Where's the 6 in the E28? There's the E28. What about this red 6, though? And where's that SZ? Where's that multiple Z's place? There's that. Okay, so maybe we're in between these, right? Because it's saying turn right and you'll get to the 6 and it'll go to Dansk or it'll go to Szczecin. And so is the 6 between those two? Is this the 6? There's the S6, but what about just 6? Just plain old 6. Why aren't you being that? Huh? Some places just get to be 20. There's the 6. There's the 6. Okay, but we've also got access to the 11, which goes to Kołobrzeg and Poznan. Where's the 11? Guys, see the 11? There we go. So maybe we're in this city. Doesn't that seem about right? Are we in this city? I think we are. I think we're in Koszalin. So right now we're heading west. And you could turn right, not here, but here, right? Let's look at this blue sign, see if it tells us a little more. It's hidden. Oh, it doesn't tell us much anyway. But we're heading west, and then we come to this important intersection. I was hoping to see, like, a name of it, like this big dual carriageway here. I was hoping to see the name of this dual carriageway, but it looks like it goes north-south, right? So a north-south dual carriageway might be this, right? The 11. So maybe we were approaching it there, but what about the 6? There was all that talk about the 6. It was saying if you turn left or you turn right, you're going to come to the 6. That's up there. So maybe I don't know. Didn't it feel like we start over here? Where'd we start? Let's go back to where we started. We started in just this nice little, oh, look, the Polish flag was there. I could have spotted that right away. It's the upside down Indonesia and Monaco flag. If you're ever memorizing your flags, be prepared to be frustrated about Indonesia and Monaco. They're the same. They're the same. They're the same. I guess the only difference is the actual like dimensions. One is slightly imperceptibly narrower than the other. I don't know. Why did I come here? Because I wanted to spot exactly where we were so I could try to get a perfect-ish guess. And it turns out this is sort of a back road, and how do I find the main road? So if I go east from where we started, I come to a little more bunch of stuff. There was a square to our north. And we come here, and we're still going east. Did we pass an important street? Yes, we did. So this north-south street is important. And it looks like, yeah, I think maybe we started like here, didn't we? Like here. I didn't see a circle K, but it was a little like we started kind of in this back area. Oh, maybe it was like here. I think I'm going to guess there. Yeah, it was a couple blocks away, 217 meters in this city in Poland, which is Koszalin. I don't know how to speak that correctly, and I haven't heard of that city, but it's between Gdansk and Szczecin. Sorry, I'm mangling the Polish language. I'm probably not the only one who does that, but there you go. That one went okay. Let's look at round 3. We've got meters. We've got buses. What else have we got here? Wow. Don't know anything about where we are. What does that say? Kuremae. Okay. Could be lots of places. Lots of places write language like that. So let's get to a little more info-rich area. If we can. Look at these nice homes. Big old estate or something there. Will you let me in? Sorry, my car broke down. Can you please let me use your phone? And then I attack them, because of course I do. Souvenir. Kohvik. Where is this? I don't know. I really don't. Toilette Alikas Arst Post. All right. And this says Avalik Internet Punkt. Vata Ma. Okay. Huh. You guys. I don't know. It could be in so many places in Europe, for all I know. Mostly, I think, Eastern Europe, but some of that looked a little Dutch, didn't it? If you tell me we're in South Africa, I will completely lose my shit. But I'm not going to guess we're in South Africa. Does look a little like South African, like Afrikaans, doesn't it? Doesn't it, though? Okay, what about you? What do you have to say? Kaidma. I mean, doesn't it feel a little more like Baltic states? See if we have a road like that, a 208 like that, you know, with that kind of sign. There's Latvia, there's Lithuania. Do we have anything that looks like that kind of highway, 208? No, we have 3 number things, but in sort of that language. Feels a little like Lithuania, doesn't it? But not a white rectangle like that. What about Estonia? Let's look in Estonia. Always trouble, you Estonia. You're so much trouble. I'm not seeing all the diacritical marks in the language like you see in Romania and some other places. Oh, I only got 2 minutes, 19 seconds. How am I supposed to know where we even are? I'd have to, if I had to guess right now, I'd guess a Baltic state. Maybe I should have taken that left turn there and gone to a city instead of this forest with nothing to look at except a pleasant little fisherman. Hello. Just want to say hello. You're not fishing. You are picking up garbage because you're a good citizen or maybe a criminal. Kirk. Okay, that's a church. Are we in Finland? Are we in Finland? Do we have roads like that 208? I don't see that. This looks a little Finnish now suddenly, except that someone taught me that that doesn't happen in Finland. So maybe let's look at Estonia a little more and look for oh, there we go. This is the kind, I think we are in Estonia. Thank you to that commenter who pointed out the comma thing in Estonia. So now 240 something. I don't even remember any of that stuff. At least I'm going to go to sleep knowing I probably got I'll know by then that I got the country correct. I think I did. I think we're in Estonia. I don't know what I'm even going to find here. Let's go back to the start. Because I don't know. I need something. I need help, you guys. We didn't go this way before. Oh, it doesn't let us. Fine. Let's look at that sign again and actually go in its direction if it lets us. We've got 32 seconds left. We're not going to get any closer, are we? Yeah, we're just here. We're just at this nice estate where we took advantage of their hospitality. Well, I don't even know what's happening. So I'm just going to guess like probably route right where I clicked. I don't know. Here, let's go there. It was Estonia. Glad I figured that much out, but I was 92 kilometers away. It was over here. It was this place called Kuramai, and I did see that on that sign there, but I mean, that looks like a pretty small place. I would not have spotted. Yes, Estonia, a Baltic state near the Baltic Sea. Let's play round 4. And what do you think? New England? Not Old England. Looks a little like Vermont or New Hampshire or something, doesn't it? Fun fact, I've not been to Vermont or New Hampshire. I just haven't. Sure looks like New England, though. But I could be wrong. Blow my mind, won't you, wherever we are? There's a U.S. flag, so I'm probably right about the nation. So autumnal here. The Park Street. Tell me a name of a place. Towel Elementary School. It's locked up a little. Okay, we're caught up here. Take me someplace. Show me where you are. Does this Coldwell Banker Realty sign tell me anything? Doesn't do so in a non-blurry fashion. Let's see. Come on. Give me something. Do you say where we are? Donnie T's convenience store, Newport Meat Market. Newport is a New Englandy word, isn't it? So maybe we're in Rhode Island. Isn't that Rhode Island? Isn't Newport a Rhode Island thing? There's hardly any Rhode Island. So we would run into another state pretty soon, wouldn't we? Come on. Give me some info. Rhode Island, New England, whatever you are. Tell me. Look, that looks like the Amityville house. Are we on Long Island? What is the name of this school? Is it Newport, Rhode Island School? You're not telling. You're not talking. What was the yellow sign? I bet it wasn't useful, but I'll feel better if I look. Please pass carefully. It's the law. Law of which state, though? You're not telling me. Not in a non-blurry fashion. We're getting out of town here, aren't we? Maybe I should start over and go a different direction. What about this way? I don't think we went this way before. Oh, it's a day like today. Today in Minnesota is like this. If you're wondering what it's like where I am right now, it's kind of like this, even though I am not in New England. I am in the upper Midwest. I am in the part of the United States that is a lot more isolated. It's cold, yes, but also, when I go on a road trip and I want to get to another city the size of Minneapolis, it takes a while. And it takes a lot of just cornfield gazing before you get to another big place like Chicago or Kansas City or St. Louis. Minute 38. I already was here. Dang it. Okay, let's go the other direction. Let's go this direction like for a while. Let's just get out of here. Always serves me well when I decide to just scram. Department of Safety, DMV, but what state? What state? Give me your state, you guys. Do you say there? No. Tell me where. It's gotta be Rhode Island Sugar River. I guess Sugar River, but I've never heard of Sugar River. Look, doesn't it look like Stars Hollow in the Gilmore Girls? Zoom in. What are you? I can't read. The state of New Hampshire, right? We're in New Hampshire. We're in Sugar River, New Hampshire. Took me long enough. But where's Sugar River, huh? Wow, I don't know. It's just a little town. I don't have enough time probably to suss it out. Sugar River. Do you guys see it? We got 25 seconds. Sugar River, New Hampshire. Hey, there was Newport. It's a different look at that. 2 Newports. They're just like, we love naming things Newport around here. Why do they do that? You should not do that. I'm not seeing Sugar River, though. And that's very disappointing. I'm going to have to lock in that guess because we're out of time. I was 168 kilometers away. So many Newports up there, you can't really blame me. I saw the word Newport, but look, there's yet another Newport. They really got to calm down on calling things Newport in New Hampshire. But we were in Newport, and this is just Sugar River. That's the name of the river, not the town. I just thought it was called Sugar River, New Hampshire. There we go, though. It's actually Vermont. No, I guessed Vermont. I guessed Vermont because I didn't notice the line. I was right that we were in New Hampshire, and yet I clicked Vermont. Whatever. I don't feel too badly about my work there. Talk about isolated. Ooh, we got big old windmill generating power. Where do you think this is? Someplace smart about energy. They're like, these are some very windswept plains. I know. Let's put windmills there. Do you think we are in the Netherlands? That's a big guess. I mean, most of the Netherlands doesn't look like that. But they sure do get into windmills there, and that sure is smart. But there are other places that like windmills also, and this is probably one of those other ones. Wonder which one it is. I really don't know. I don't have much to go by. Okay. Looks like maybe Belgium, right? That's my guess. Let's look for a D8 in Belgium. Don't they have D8 type roads there? Maybe not. Maybe it's not Belgium. Maybe it is the Netherlands. Let's go back and look at the Netherlands. And see if there's something like D8. No, I'm not seeing that either. But a yellow box thing. What about France? I mean, that does look like it's French. France is so big. Oh, it's probably France, isn't it? Okay, it's France. So, you think I'll find Averdouin? Douane? How do you say that? Averdouin? It's probably Averdouin. The D8, though. We got the D6 and the D1 here. I wonder if I'll find the D8. I could have had a D8. There's the D5. I haven't heard of these places in France, which is a shame. I really don't have a good guess as to where in France we might be. I just hope I find the D8. There's the D83. Not the same thing. I'm not going to act like you're the same thing. You're not helpful. Ternas. Seems like Ternas is the big town around here. Maybe I'll spot that. Ternas. I haven't heard of Ternas either. Because they're like, the center of Ternas is this way. Maybe it's the center of a small town, though. Maybe they're like, yeah, this is the town center. Welcome to the town center of Ternas. There's the D83. Was that the one I was just making fun of? I'm sorry I was mean to you. Come back. I need you after all. You got to zoom in this far to see these yellow roads, man. Look at that. They disappear. I was around Nancy, wasn't I? Nancy. And is that where I saw D83? Look at that. It is where I saw D83. Okay. So I think we're near Nancy. But will I find Ternas around here? Because I do have the D83 here. And it doesn't seem very long. Oh, here we go. Here's more D83. What happens to the D83 after a while, though, huh? Where's it go? Is it just between Remerville and Nancy? And so where are these places? Where's Ternas? Where's Guessable? Whatever. The D83 doesn't do too much. And yet, here we are. And there's the D6 we got to wonder about as well. Where did the D6 come from? Very strange. I bet the D83 turns up again somewhere else. I bet it just hides for a while. It lets the other guys, the other teammates do the work. Then it resurfaces. Yep, that seems to be what's happened, right? D20. Oh, yeah, 83. I'm mixing up 83 and 23. This is not boding well. I'm not going to do well here, am I? I think this is where the D83 ended, isn't it? Why isn't there more familiar stuff from what I'm seeing? Look at that. Maybe we're in Ternas, aren't we? We're not here. What happens to the D83? This is nuts. I mean, I'm in the wrong country. Is this actually Switzerland? And that's the whole problem. Do they have a D83 down here? Maybe not. I don't know. Feeling a little lazy about pursuing this anymore. Wait, the D83 goes this way? Now what? Now what do you do? Now what do you do, D83? Hey, Agincourt, is that the famous one? I forget what that means. There's a battle there or something. I don't have a better guess than just this, even though I'm not seeing any of these places. So, it's 334 kilometers away in France. Apparently, the D83 is up here in the Arras area. There's D8. Where's D83? D83 is up there. That's really weird. I have a feeling it's a completely different D83, and they just don't care about that. This is a pretty just tricky area to zero in on. A buddy of mine went here last year to Arras and Lens and Lille. He was following in the footsteps of his grandfather who fought in World War I and then kept a diary of his post-war trip through France. And my friend followed through exactly 100 years to the date by following his diary. And that included visits to these towns. Isn't that cool? Anyway, how did I do? I got 22,812 points. Wish I had done better. Kind of seems like I had the tools at my disposal to do better, but I just didn't have the quality of humanity that was necessary. So maybe you did better, right? The link is in the description below, so you can see if you do better. If you've already watched this video, of course you can do better. Okay. Bye.